Let me speak a little bit about what we're doing in GSMA. I'm part of the GSMA Association. I'm based in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's a pleasure to be here. Um, Now, what is happening today? We need to talk about. I would like to talk about 5G and digital transformation, because when we talk about 5G, sometimes people don't realize that we're part of this transformation that is happening today. And when we talk about 5G, is what is the purpose of this flexible generation? Because when we're going from 2G, 3G, 4G, it was mainly to get the networks going, but 5G will give you a very flexible platform. And 5G is something that has been deployed in large scale for the last 2 years, I would say, in USA, China, and South Korea. But when we look at now, most countries, 40% of the countries in the US, are either deploying 5G, testing 5G, or planning to do a deployment of 5G. Now, but this generation, what it brings us, when we talk about two things: speed in gigabits and latency. Okay, that is cool, but is that all 5G brings us? No, 5G is more than that. And when we are talking about 5G, I want us to talk just about that is more about the next G. It will enable services, in my opinion, in three main capabilities. Enhanced mobile broadband, meaning this transfer of gigabits per second is going to allow us to see what is happening in the US, in Korea, in China, that now you have fixed wireless being enabled. Now you have devices that are truly mobile, but at the same time are capable of doing this 3D video, 4K screens, and so on. And we have massive IoT. And the gentleman before me talked about the importance of the launching of massive IoT, and we are now the enablement of them. When we launch 5G now, we are talking 1 million devices per square kilometers. That is amazing. That is a great achievement that we are doing, and that will allow us to create the sensors networks that we are talking about, being able to create smart cities, smart factories, being able to track things that we were not able to track before, and then move into something that is low latency, which, being able to enable automotive, factory automations, and being able to create these use cases that were not possible before. Now, when we do this with 5G, we also bring a flexible network with AI, modularization, network slicing, being able to really take this network and, let's call it, decompose it or bring it in pieces to be able to focus on things, being able to say, oh, there is a game in this stadium. We need to maybe reallocate resources to ensure that everybody in the stadiums can really take advantage of what is happening. Distractors response. We should be able to now segment the network to ensure that first responders or police get priority when something is happening. And 5G is finally giving us all this. Now, when we talk about all this, we also are talking about business verticals, and it's estimated that 60% of 5G opportunities will be straightforward B2B, and I do agree on that. The rest will be business to consumer or business to consumer, meaning we're enabling, and then the consumers are benefiting from that enablement. And uh, and we see a lot of opportunity mainly in public safety and enterprises that are going to benefit from this. And we're talking financial services, media, healthcare, public, energy, manufacturing, transportation, and retail. Now, you might be asking, what is the the killer app of what is the right thing here? And we need to change what I would say the mindset, because 5G is enabling us, but it's also giving us this window to create what I would call public-private partnerships in the true sense, being able for the government to create smart cities and provide better services to us, the citizenship, but to also having those opportunities to extend this to this industry collaboration that is required to provide this effective competition that we need to ensure that everything else is evolved around us. I can speak about this for hours, but thank you, and I look forward for the discussion and the panel. Great day for everyone.